Hello guys, it is Fluffysez here, back out with another video for you guys today. And today guys, we're going to be talking about the Oculus Quest 2. That's right, we're back at it again with the brand new headset being released by Oculus. In today's video, if I sound a little bit mumbly or moist, that is because I had my braces tightened yesterday afternoon, and so my mouth is still really sore and tired, so I would just like to say sorry for that. But either way, we're going to be talking about whether or not you should buy it, why the price is the way it is, and how this all fits together with the Oculus Quest OG. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. For starters, I would just like to say this is my personal opinion, my own research, and personally just what I think. I am a random person on the internet who makes YouTube videos to help out other people and sometimes gaming content. I am a huge fan of VR and a huge fan of the Oculus Quest, and so my opinion is, of course, yes, biased, and it is the opinion of a high schooler. So don't take any of this truly to heart, but I would take some of my points and look into them further, do your own research before you go and pre-order this device. But with that out of the way, let's first talk about the different prices for the Oculus Quest 2 compared to the Oculus Quest. The Oculus Quest 2 comes in at $300 without add-ons and $400 without add-ons. If you get the $300 one, you basically get the Oculus Quest 2 for $100 cheaper than the Oculus Quest. The Oculus Quest and the Oculus Quest 2, both at their lowest price points, have the same amount of storage. Now, if you get the Oculus Quest 2 for $400, that changes dramatically as you go up to 256 gigabytes of storage. Now, this is a lot of storage. Will you ever use all of it? No. You're never going to need that much storage, but it will be good to have in the future in case there is some very large game like Half-Life Alyx that comes out for the Oculus Quest 2. So that is all the comparing I would like to do between the Oculus Quest 2 and the Oculus Quest with prices. Now let's get into why the Oculus Quest 2 is this much cheaper. And I believe it actually has a bit of a dark side. As many of you guys know, I am a huge Samsung fan, mostly because I just very much dislike Apple. I personally think Apple is way too expensive and doesn't cooperate with any other brands. Along with that, they have a very annoying cord system as well as an input system, sometimes even encrypting their chargers so you can't use a third-party system. That way you have to pay Apple even more. I personally believe that Facebook is going down this same route. Facebook now has a monopoly in the solo headset market. Facebook is on top if you want a headset that doesn't need a computer, meaning they can control the prices. They could have very well made it $400, but then realized they might not be able to sell accessories. Over the past year and a half now, there's been many third-party accessories built for the Oculus Quest that has allowed it to become more comfortable and more entertaining to use. Facebook wants to cash in on this market, so what they did is they took the Oculus Quest, made it better, pushed out a second one, and made it cheaper. They're really playing into this $300 price point because they can use that to their advantage. Hey, you just saved $100. Now go buy our $50 comfort strap. Now go buy our headphones and our charger that charges faster and our cord that allows you to use Oculus Link better. These all existed for the Oculus Quest, but people already felt they bought what they bought and are now going to go buy third parties. But now, Facebook over here wants that cut. So they're going to come over here, lower the price of the headset, and now kind of ease you into buying their premium quality products. They say, hey, there's a comfort strap, you can buy one for $20. We can make one that is $50. And trust me, you want ours. Ours is built for the headset. Along with that, they also changed the headset, so all these third-party systems are no longer usable with the new one. That is my personal opinion for what Facebook is trying to do and why it is so much cheaper. Because if you look at the base of the new headset, you can see it doesn't look as sturdy as the Oculus Quest. It actually looks surprisingly different, and this is because they cut off on a lot of the expensive parts like that thick plastic. They say it's for comfort, but really I think it's just for price. That is about all I have to say for the new Oculus Quest 2's price and what they're trying to do. Now we have to talk about when you will be getting your Oculus Quest 2. As many of you know, you can now pre-order the Oculus Quest 2, but what does this actually mean? Pre-ordering means you are buying it before they have shipped them out, meaning that you will not get it shipped as soon as you purchase it. The first time I saw this, it was really cool. I'm like, great, now I can go get my Oculus Quest 2. Then I realized it's a pre-order. They might get thousands and thousands of requests and then not actually ship them out until half a year down the line. And then I'm like, wait, no. They said at Facebook Connect that they were going to be releasing them on, I think it was the 13th of October. They will go out to stores and be shipped. But this is where pre-ordering gets a little on the tricky side. Oculus definitely does not have as many headsets as they are selling. The problem here is they will go put them in stores. Then you can race to go get it in stores, or you can pre-order it. If you were part of the first set of people to pre-order, this is good. You will get your shipped on the 13th of October. If you weren't part of the first set, yours will not. Again, I have no facts backing this up, but this is how pre-ordering works. If they don't have everything, they will have to fill in your pre-order eventually, but it can take time, and since they didn't give a specific date from where everything will be sent, you might be waiting for a while. So if you have an Oculus Quest, do not sell it, especially if you are still hesitant about selling it and pre-ordering a new one. At this point, a whole day later, maybe even later depending on when you're watching this, it's not a good idea because you will be put on the back of that order list, which is probably already full for the first batch. Once again, this is all speculation, but I have a lot of information in how technology is bought and sold and how releases work just from me being interested in this stuff for a while. Once again, I am a high schooler, no facts, don't check me on this. I'm just trying to give out my opinion for things you should look into before purchasing your new Oculus Quest 2. If you've already pre-ordered your Oculus Quest 2, do not worry. If you ordered it within the last day, you're probably in the first batch. Once again, not facts, can't back that up, but you are probably within the first batch and will be getting yours within a month or so. But just remember, this is a newer product, meaning even though it is better, it might be worse in some places. Eventually, it will become better and the best because it will continue to get more updates, more than the Quest, more than the Rift, this being just the pattern that everything follows in technology. You update the most used and newest thing more and more, and it kind of leaves a curve for where everything is, which eventually makes the better stuff even better than the old stuff because it has the technology supporting it. By technology, I mean software. But with all this being said, that about wraps up my rant. I know it was just a bit of a rant, but I kind of want to get my thoughts out there for me and for some of my viewers who are kind of on the fence right now about whether or whether not to get it. So hopefully this helped. If it did, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you are new. Hit that notification bell. We're trying to hit 5K subs on the channel. It would be really nice. You'd make my little bear heart happy. But yeah, right now we're working on 2.5K. Once we get there, we'll be hosting that Beat Saber competition for some money. So make sure we get there so I can host this because I've been planning it for a while and I think it'll be super fun. But with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Bye.